Morning, guys. Well, you may remember in my previous note I was speaking about this crazy, quite large woman who I was talking to, and who I made my excuses basically, and said I need to go into the forest to get some wood. Been nice talking to you. You know, take care, etc. The reason why I said goodbye to her was because, firstly, I'm not going to pull my punches. You'll understand why. She was probably about 30 stone. Secondly, she was about 40 years old. You know, in isolation, neither of those things necessarily reasons why I wouldn't talk to someone. Of course, I wasn't interested in any kind of physical way, but you know, she was quite a nice lady to chat to. She came over when I was eating my tea and basically started up a conversation, and it was nice to talk to someone. She was telling me about Russian women and how I should be careful, and how you know, they're only after money and things like that, which I personally find to be a little bit overly cynical, but there we go, that's by the by. So basically, she was drinking a lot and got wasted, as I said, in about 30 minutes. Squatted down on the floor, did a wee. You know, everyone's got to go to the toilet, but not if you just met somebody for the 30 minutes doing a wee in front of them. Anyway, I digress. So, I made my excuses, went into the forest, spoke to the camera and gathered some firewood. Came back to my camp. Guess what? My tent's on fire. My tent is on fire, right? So I thought, oh God, obviously my first reaction. And thought maybe it's an accident, you know. Bent down to have a look at what was going on. There's a full packet of matches on the floor next to it. So she's burnt my tent down. I still can't believe it. She's burnt my tent down. Arsonist. So Yoja, you know, I'm really sorry about your tent, mate. Obviously I'm going to buy another one. I'm going to have to, because I've got nowhere to sleep. So I'm trying to kind of see the funny side of the situation. But yeah, she's burnt down my tent. It's a bit nasty, really. Having a perfectly normal conversation, and what does she want me to do? Marry her? I was speaking to her for about 2 hours, and then I said, right, I need to go and do some things. Nice talking to you. See you later. Come back, my tent's on fire. A bit extreme. Anyway, luckily I managed to salvage my sleeping bag and all my things. She had a red Nike sports bag. She's emptied it all around the camp, thrown my, I had some nice expensive sandals, which sounds a bit of a shallow thing, but a tent I can buy again. Sandals, you can't. So now I'm dressed in my bloody heavy army Spetsnaz boot things. And it's blistering hot here. I look like a bit of an idiot. I look like the guy at the fast show. But anyway, that's, you know, I'm not trying not to sweat the small things too much. I'm going to, sandals are sandals, they're not a big thing, but it's just annoying.